Now it's my pleasure to introduce John Boxer, who will provide Adam Goods first. Sorry. Might need to look for a new CEO tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Goods.
Thank you, Shirley. Yeah, we might put it back up. Haven't done any weights for a while. That's fine. Always forgetting about me, Shirley. That's okay. The kid's okay to sit over there. You want him to come back around? There's plenty of seats over here. Because most of this talk's to you guys, and I don't want to have to be looking over there all the time. Come on, come take a seat. Get warm in between your family members. Plenty of seats over here with Michael. He doesn't stink. I think we're okay. Good job.
Trying to get a photo with the Harbour Bridge today.
Of course. That's okay. Thank you. I too would like to acknowledge that the land that we meet on tonight is the traditional lands of the Gadigal people, and that we respect their spiritual relationship with their country. I also acknowledge the Eora Nation as the traditional owners of the Sydney region, and their culture and heritage beliefs are still important to the living Gadigal people today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here to celebrate the Go Foundation's first graduation ceremony. Year 12 graduates and our uni graduate John Boxer, congratulations. Congratulations on the dedication and perseverance that you've shown in reaching this milestone, on the discipline and focus you have learnt in coming this far, on the importance you have placed on your education, and of course, your graduation. Most importantly, congratulations on the success you will have from here on in utilising your skills, education, and experience in creating a better future and world. Your role is so important to society, and your presence is key to our future. I'm honoured to stand here today amongst each of you because this and what you have done up until now, I believe, is the foundation of great things to come. In my experience, the richness of learning and opportunity comes not only from the formal education that you receive, but the people you meet, the situations you encounter, and the mistakes you make. I'm sure many of you have learnt in some way or another the importance of preparation and felt the stress of deadlines. And I'm sure you've experienced the support of good friendships, the pull of peer pressure. You may also have started to understand the strength of your own mind in challenging situations and the weakness of your body after too many all-nighters finishing those final assignments. But not everyone is as privileged as we are to be in this position. That is, to be standing here having been educated, to have had the opportunity to go to a good school, be a Go Scholar, work hard, and of course, graduate. Often we don't realise how lucky we are to have had the opportunity to be educated because we take education for granted. I've seen and met so many people in so many areas that don't have the opportunity to be educated like we have, who cannot read or write and have not been able to participate in learning like we have. In my opinion, education is the absolute underlying key for people to achieve their goals. Not just because it provides them with the knowledge and understanding of the world and the people around them, but also because it enables people to dream and dream big. Dream about things that they wouldn't otherwise dream about, but it's the foundation for achieving our dreams, not the guarantee. I hope you always appreciate the opportunity that you have had to learn, to grow, to dream, and most importantly, to do. When I think back to my schooling, primary school, high school, I was a really shy kid. I was one of the younger kids in my grade and I didn't talk a lot. But I loved learning, and I learnt from listening, so it suited me fine. I do remember my report cards were all quite consistent across all subjects and throughout the grades. They all said, "He is quiet but shows potential." In 1997, when the Sydney Swans drafted me, at first, my coach at the time said exactly the same thing, shows potential. But he took it one step further, and it was only then that this comment resonated with me. He said, "You are here and you have been drafted because you show potential. That's what's got you here. But now, what are you going to do with it?" And it suddenly hit me. We were all there because we had the potential. We were one of the lucky ones that had a level of skill that someone else had seen. We had the potential to do more. But the difference now was whether or not we chose to do something with it. That's when I realised the real challenge and work started then. To learn about my teammates, to learn about the Swans as an organisation, learn from my achievements, and learn about myself, how I handle stress, how I see challenges, and how to utilise my ability. So what are you going to do with your potential? I'm sure there have been many challenges you've had to overcome to this point, but even bigger challenges are what are to come next, and what you choose to do with it from here, and which path you choose to take. Challenges don't mean what's in front of us is impossible. It means, in my eyes, that they are opportunities for me to utilise my potential that others saw in me. Sometimes we just need to break down what's in front of us, prioritise what's important, and be present in that moment. Yes, there may be sacrifices along the way. There certainly was for me. But what motivated me through these challenges and sacrifices was my desire to work the hardest I could to reach and achieve my dreams. And what I know about my old industry, which I'm sure doesn't differ that much from yours, is that your skill and talent is what has got you here. But it's up to your mindset, determination, dedication, and discipline going forward, and the way in which you handle what gets thrown your way that will make you stand out from the rest. Some of you will go on to university studies, some of you may go on to vet courses, and some of you may have already started one of them. All of you have the basis to do whatever you want from here. So be excited. Don't be daunted by your potential, chosen courses, what the future holds, or what you can achieve. But who am I to tell you what to do? I'm just a Nudjanamatnarunga man that went to school, but not to university. But I'm also a guy that has always had a desire to learn, and one that feels so proud and privileged for having such a rich education. I'm only here to tell you my thoughts and share my experiences. It's up to you to do the right thing from here. I stand here tonight like a proud father. I'm so excited about the next chapters of your lives and the role that we can still play at Go. Once a Go scholar, always a Go scholar. Congratulations again, UMob. Have a great night.